Before we begin today's episode, just want to start off with today's motivation for the day. And that you, nobody else, are the only one that can change your own future. For the good or for the worse. You decide. Well, with that cheesy drivel out of the way, hey everybody! Welcome back to another episode of Dark Cloud 2. I'm pt.25. In the last episode, we have made a change in the future. Maybe something will happen, and in this episode, we're going to see what happened. Before then, we're going to enter the church for some picture opportunities. Let's take a picture of the Holy Emblem. Saints' writings. Oh, I thought that light would have been one. Oh, that stained glass would have been one. Oh. So, Saints' writings and Holy Emblem. Anyway, if we check out the Saints' writings, reading the book, Max gets a hunch that something that could be involved using rifle, runaway dragon, and fan. We don't have runaway dragon. So, that's something later on. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Nope, okay, no bench. Alright. So now, we'll go see what the hullabaloo is. So, we're going to go back to the future.
Look at that!
Hey, it's Chao's Bistro.
Oh, it smells really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we are in the future. Outside of Chao's Bistro. Before we go in, just make a quick tour, see if there's anything we can pick up. Oh, there's also new NPCs here. If you're looking for the world's best food, you should visit Chao's Bistro. You have heard of it, right? Yep, just making my rounds. You the same guy? Yeah, okay, you're the same guy. Well, yes, you're the same guy. Okay, yeah, alright, yeah. I'm not talking to you because you are the same exact guy. Ah, but you're different. This temple exists in an endless night because the moon crystal's power is the strongest at night. It's using the force of the temple to create an area of night. But how is it still night if the moon crystal is no longer exists? Oh well. Let's check out where Lao Chao sits, and then we'll go in. Okay, well, let's go inside.
Wow, this is it?
Yep. Something smells good. Let's check it out. Are you Lao Chao?
Yes, welcome! What can I get you?
Actually, we didn't come to eat today. We've got a friend that's very ill. She's in bad shape. We want to give her your miracle dish so she can get better. Could you make it for her, please?
I see. I wish I could help you, but there's a special ingredient I need to make my miracle dish.
A special ingredient?
To make my miracle dish, I need a white windflower. People say that it's extinct now. You can't find it anywhere at all. You used to be able to find them flowering in deep valleys.
A white windflower, huh?
Monica, there's a chance that it might grow back in Starlight Canyon.
Yeah, it is the past after all. Okay, Lao Chao, we'll see what we can do.
Okay, while you're here in Lao Chao's bistro, aside from canoodling with the patrons, you can also there's also room for photo opportunities. Once you've dined here, nothing will ever taste as good. This is so good. The food here is first class. Makes my mouth water just thinking about it. Anyway, pork dumpling, in case you missed it at the Chinese stand. Special Peking duck. Scroll, Chinese lantern. Yeah. So that's all you can get from here. Alright. Alright, so we gotta go back to the past. Go back to the past to get the white windflower. Oh, what do you say now, Shorty? Oh, you still talk about that? What happens when we bring Crest back, huh? What are you gonna say then? Alright. Let's go to Starlight Canyon. We'll check Yorda's Valley.
Wow, what a huge tree!
It's the Yorda tree. It's holy. They say it's been here for thousands of years. First time I've ever seen it, though. Wow, I didn't think it would be this big.
I'm worried about Lynn. Right now we need to take care of Lynn. I don't think we should go any further for now. Yeah, I guess you're right. Right. I mean, technically you're still in the dungeon, so you're able to use your weaponry. Alright. But while you're here... take a picture of the giant Yorda tree. Right. So, that's not where we need to be. The game instead wants you to go to Barda's Valley. Now, before we go back in there, we're going to go talk to Donnie and pick up Scoops. No, wrong place. Station. All right. Oh, that's Dr. Dell. Danny, there you are. Okay, I guess we got our scoops from him already. Okay, alright. Huh. I thought the Yorda tree was a monster scoop. Oh well. Alright then. Back to Starlight Canyon. And to Barja's Valley. I said Barda, but it's Barja.
Condor, we don't want to fight. We want to ask you something.
What's that now?
We're looking for a white windflower. Have you seen any near here?
White windflower? Haven't heard of it.
I bet you could find one from the sky. Will you help us look?
I don't think so. I've got enough to worry about.
What's the matter?
Look at that, will you? Some weird old something is up above my home with my dear chicks inside. I'd like to give my sweet children some food, but I can't get near the place.
Looks like a time distortion. I guess time is starting to be affected in this era, too.
Distortion?
That's right. When Griffin disturbed the flow of time, it started to warp and become strained in places. Those places are time distortions. There are already lots of time distortions in my era, but it looks like they've started happening in this time, too.
How can we get rid of it?
Whenever there's a time distortion, there's always a fragment that falls out somewhere nearby. If you hit that fragment into the distortion, you can make the distortion go away.
Really? You can get rid of it? Well, what are you waiting for? I'll help you find your white wind thingy when you're done.
Really? Okay, Monica, let's get rid of it.
It's not all that easy. Here, hold on. Now where is it? There it is. This is it. This is a time distortion fragment. It's also called a sphere. Be careful, you can't touch it with your bare hands. You hit it with a long stick or something. It's not too complicated, but it's hard to get it into the distortion. We need some kind of long stick to hit the sphere with. See if there's some kind of stick handy. Then I'll show you how to hit the sphere.
Alright, so we gotta go on a stick hunt. And I don't have the foggiest of where it'd be. Honestly, I thought they would just hand you the stick. Okay, I'm kind of dumb. You got any idea? See if there's some kind of stick handy. Then I'll show you how to hit this sphere. Ah, there it is. Obtained handy stick.
Hey, you got one! Okay, let's try it. Okay, listen up. You hit the sphere with a stick and send it flying. That's called taking a shot. Make a good shot and you'll get the sphere into the distortion. But there's one thing you've got to remember. When you hit the time distortion fragment, also called the sphere, against something, it changes color, from blue to red back to blue, like that. If the distortion is blue, you can only wipe it out with the red sphere. When the sphere and the distortion are the same color, they repel each other and it won't work. So if your sphere is the same color as the distortion, you have to hit it up against a wall or something and change the color back. It's the only way you can wipe out the distortion. We call this hitting the sphere up against a wall to change its color bumping. You can bump the sphere as many times as you want, but the number of shots you can take are limited, so watch out. If you don't get the sphere into the distortion within the allotted number of shots, the sphere disappears and you fail. In my era, we call the act of wiping out time distortions like this, Spheda. Some people even play Spheda like a sport. With the world in danger like this, I know it sounds pretty dumb. But I guess people like to escape from reality. That's about it. Did you get all that? Want me to explain again? Okay, you can try it now. Good luck.
Alright. Taking the shot. Aim with the left stick. Press X to begin swing. Press X again to set power level. And press X again to hit the sphere. Impact zone. Shown as the red bar underneath the power gauge. Strike sphere when in the middle of the impact zone for a strong hit. Hitting while outside the impact zone will cause the sphere to go flying in the wrong direction. Changing point of impact. By holding the left analog stick in a certain direction at the time of impact, you can change where you hit the sphere. Doing this changes the following. Top. Top spins so it spins easier. Back spins so it stops easier on the bottom. Left. Slices and curves to the right. Right. Hooks and curves to the left. If the sphere ends up landing in a place you can't get to, press square to move the sphere to you. Okay, alright. So, we have to equip the handy stick first. A handy stick is a Spheda club for max. Just the right size for swinging. Good for Spheda? Can't really build it up. Oh. Of course it'd go in the sand trap. Trying to be delicate with it so I can get it close to the hole or within striking distance. It's okay if you screw up and don't get it into 3 shots. This is a forced event, so oh well. Ow. Ow.
Oh, that's too bad. Want to try again?
Unfortunately. Spheda will become the most annoying thing you could do in this game. But after this event, and my god, I just overcomplicate things. Anyway, but after this event, it is completely optional, and it is a way to earn medals in the dungeon. Oh, and I can't see what I'm doing. Ah, much better. Bingo.
Wow, you're good!
Oh, my babies. I'm grateful for your help. Thank you all so much. How can I ever repay you?
Hey, look!
What? What is it?
This is it! The flower we've been looking for!
Obtain the white windflower.
I can't believe your flower would be growing on my head. Take it if that's what you need. After all, it's thanks to you that my children are safe and sound.
Thank you, Mrs. Condor.
Well, I'm off. Oh, Oh, almost forgot. When that strange hole thingy disappeared a while ago, this fell out. It just gets in my way. Here, take it.
Obtained Swan.
See you!
Alright, well, aside from me forgetting that my mic was turned off, so I was saying earlier, you can place Fida in the dungeon, and that is the final way to get medals. In order to place Fida, you need to clear out the dungeon first. You get same as the demonstration, you get a limited number of shots, and if you don't clear it in those shots, it disappears, and you have to re-clear the floor again. You can even go back to the underground water channel to place Fida, but it is really, really difficult. Oh. Well, now that we have the white windflower, it's time to go back to the future. Thinking about it, why is the first movie called Back to the Future if they never go to the future? They bounce between the past and the present. And they don't go to the future until the second movie. Unless the future that they're talking about is the present. I don't know, I just confused the hell out of myself. Anyway, let's talk to Lao Chao now that we have his white windflower. Let's give him a white windflower and have him make a miracle dish. Alright.
Wow! Unbelievable! You've got a white windflower!
Now you'll make your miracle dish for us, right?
Of course! It's been quite a while, but let's give it a whirl.
All right.
All done. Here you go.
Obtain miracle dumplings.
This will make Lynn better.
Yeah, let's hurry. Lao Chao, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Hope it does the trick.
No need to worry. He made us the miracle dumplings.
Yeah, they look really good, too.
Hands off! Those are for Lynn.
I know, I know. Let's hurry up and get them to her.
Okay.
Why did they have to make me do this? They could have easily done this in the cutscene. Anyway. The miracle dumplings. Dumplings made by Chao. They cure any illness.
Ooh, she's coming too.
What happened?
Lynn! Oh, thank goodness you're all better.
Argo, please. Why am I here? Has Master Crest gone off to training? Why didn't he wake me?
Lynn,
Why, Argo?
you don't remember then about Master Crest?
Looks like she's lost her memory.
Huh?
Lynn, Master Crest.
What about him?
Master Crest is gone, Lynn. He's dead.
What? Come on, Argo. Don't joke around.
So you really don't remember? You must have amnesia. Master Crest gave his life to protect the moon crystal. He was a brave and wise mage.
What? But what are you saying, Argo? Where is Master Crest? Tell me, where is he?
Listen closely, Lynn. I know you may not remember, but you and Master Crest set out like always to inspect the moon crystal. But that day was different. A flying warship appeared in the night sky and opened fire on the lighthouse. Master Crest sacrificed himself to keep the lighthouse's moon crystal safe from harm. You must have seen that happen, Lynn. You yourself came to me in tears and told me all about it. Have you really forgotten?
No, I don't believe my master's dead.
Lynn, I know you don't want to believe it, but you'll never move forward if you keep running from the truth.
Lynn, we can go save Crest right now. We'll change his history so he won't have to die.
You can save him?
Why don't you come with us? If your memory returns, you can help save him.
My memories. Master Crest. I don't know. I just don't know.
Lynn, in the very depths of your heart, I think you want to forget you ever saw Master Crest's death. That's why you can't remember it. But your memories are crucial if we are to save Master Crest. You must do your best to remember.
Don't worry, there's plenty of time. Let's take Lynn with us and go to the Cape Lighthouse. Maybe that will help her to remember something.
Yes, we have to try.
Then please, look after Lynn. Good luck, and be careful.
Lynn has joined you. Borneo has returned to the train. Yet again, they force a party member on you, but this time it's much longer than Dr. Dell was. Oh, yeah, we've already invented that. Thought she had another invention idea in her place. Oh well, she doesn't. Yeah, Lynn. Get bonus points when you upgrade a Brassard. And nothing. Just absolutely nothing. If you're looking to upgrade your Brassard, this would be the time. Because, spoiler alert, Lynn is a temporary party member. Like, once her role is done, she does not join the others on the train. She stays here in Balance Valley. And you can never recruit her again. Or at least, I don't think so. I never tried. Anyway, now, I went over an entire diatribe about the Swan, or the Swan and the Sfida clubs, before I realized my microphone was muted. So, here we go again. Alright, the Swan. Sfida Club, good for medium range. You can build it up, uses Attack, Cyclone, and Beast. Comes with the ability Durable, which means it's much harder to break. You can build it up, but I wouldn't recommend it, because with Sfida, you want to have drivers of different ranges. The handy stick borders between short range and medium range, while the Swan is medium range. Later on, you can invent clubs that are, you know, long range and putters. So I would not recommend evolving it. I would not recommend building it up. I would just recommend keeping the Swan the same. But if you're so inclined, I would highly recommend going back to the underground water channel to start with, and just kind of training it like you would train a Pokemon in a high level area, where you beat it down with a high level item and then you suddenly swap to it to get the finishing blow. But that's just me. Yeah. No, Sfida can be played in the dungeons. Alright, he's gonna ask. Sfida can be played in the dungeons for the last way to earn medals. Underground channel, I'd say, is the most difficult because it's got much narrower walkways than, say, Balance Valley or Sindane. But you can go do that, and that would help boost it up to your 40 medals for the name change ticket. Which I'm still planning on getting it, by the way. I might do some of these Sfidas off camera. I don't know, but yeah. The only way you can play Sfida on each dungeon floor is if you clear out the monsters. Once you've cleared out the monsters, you can play it, and you, same as the tutorial, get a limited number of shots. If you fail with those shots, you have to re-clear the dungeon floor again just to play it. So it's not a one and done, it's you try it until you actually get it. So, well, that being said, next time on Dark Cloud, or Dark Cloud 2, sorry, we take Lynn with us to go to the lighthouse to save her Master Crest. See you guys next time.